Hello everyone, welcome back to Linear Equations lecture number 14, and in today's lecture we are going to continue with main question number 5 of problem set. Okay, it's difficult to remember since loaded with lectures. Okay, now the screen is visible, in fact the blackboard is visible to you. Okay, so let us complete the question number 5. We are solving equations using Cramer's rule. Okay, so कुछ नया नहीं कर रहे हम लोग. I hope recording is started. Okay. Let me open the textbook. Let me quickly go to jump to question page number 40. Oh no, ये नहीं है. Oh, this is something else or what? ये रहा question number 5. First, second हो गया था. I told third, fourth, fifth you all are trying, and then I will solve this question. So these questions are extremely easy. Believe me, ठीक है? And let us start solving. I'll just do full screen. Also, I'll switch off my camera so that you have a full screen view. Just let me write the third question. What is the third question? 3x minus 2y is equal to 5 by 2. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 5 upon 2. And what is the next question? It is, next equation, 12y minus 5x is equal to 39. 12y. Did I read something wrong? No, but 12y minus 5x is equal to 39. 12y minus 5x is equal to 39. Okay. So let's start solving this type of question. This question is again very easy. It seems it is difficult, but it is not. Okay. So basically, let me just rearrange this particular equation. So ये आ जाएगा 1/3x plus 3y. एक मिनट रुक जाओ. Have patience. 3x minus 2y is equal to 5 upon 2. 12y minus 5x is equal to. I have written the same question. I don't know why मैंने कुछ तो गलत लिखा है. 1/3x. वही मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ. I have copied the wrong question. होता है, part of life. So sorry, excuse me for that. क्या है question? 1/3x plus 3y is equal to minus 4 by 3. Thank you for reminding. ये रहा question. Compare करो ये. Comparing with a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. ठीक है. So मुझे क्या मिलेगा? a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to minus 2 and c1 is equal to 5 upon 2. Now here 1/3x a2 क्या है? 1/3. b2 क्या है? 3 है. And c2 क्या है? minus 4/3. So minus 4/3. समझा? Now determinant. फ्रैक्शन देख के डरना नहीं, ठीक है? a1 a2 b1 b2 equal to 3 into 1/3. 3 into 3 minus 1/3. So what I'm going to get? 9 plus 2/3. So 3 into 9 27 plus 2/3 29/3. फ्रैक्शन में ही रहेगा, ठीक है? dx determinant of x which is equal to ये कांस्टेंट्स आ जाएंगे इधर एंड दिस रिमेन्स द सेम. क्या आएगा ये? नाउ सॉल्व करो. 5/2 into 3 minus square bracket ही लाने दो since there are many minus terms. So here it would be minus 2 into minus 4/3. What I am doing? See, paper 1 is very easy, but on the same time half of the time I will be jumbled because there are heck lot to calculate. Okay, there are lot of calculations which is to be done in this paper. So paper one is easy and scoring, but on the other hand you have to be very alert. तो ये आ जाएगा 15/2 minus 8/5. It will give me 45 minus 16/6, which is going to be 29/6. सेम ही आ गया. ठीक है. dx जिसको ये 45 नहीं समझा किधर से आया, please mention me in the comment section so that I can explain you. dy is equal to a1 a2 as it is, constant c1 c2. तो क्या मिलेगा मुझे 3 1/3 5/2 and minus 4/3. Don't forget this minus sign, or else this minus sign is going to come in your dreams then. V into minus 4/3 minus 5/2 into 1/3. ठीक है. So here it is going to be what? Solve करो रे बब्बा, आ जाएगा. It's not so tough. It's easy if you take it easy. ये 3 तो कट हो जाएगा, तो बचेगा क्या? -4. नो, ये 4 कैसा बन गया? So -4 अपॉन -4/1 आ जाएगा. फिर नीचे कुछ नहीं है तो जाने दो. -4 -5/6. ठीक है, which is going to be -24 minus 5/6, which is equal to -29/6. ठीक है. Now this is not the destiny. You need to use Cramer's rule. So by Cramer's rule, we are going to get x is equal to dx/d and y is equal to dy/d, which is equal to 29/6 upon, what is the value of d? It is 29/3. I hope I need not teach how to solve this, and if I need to teach, never mind, I will. ठीक है, जरूरी नहीं है सबको सब कुछ आता है. So here it will be 29/6 into 3/29. I hope indices नहीं तुमने पढ़ा रहेगा. So here it is going to be 3. The answer is going to be, I hope you understood कैसे किया मैंने. ये इधर आ जाएगा 1/2. 29 कट हो गया. 3 1s are 3 2s are. ठीक है, मैं बेसिकली कटिंग करके दिखाता नहीं because then it becomes very difficult to understand on virtual medium. Then similarly here in this case dy/d. So dy/d is going to be what? -29/6 upon 29/3. So here it's going to be -29/6 into 3/29. 29 ones are 29, minus ones are 3 ones are 3 twos are. So here it's going to be -1/2. Again, I'm erasing this calculation wala, cutting wala part, since it becomes difficult to read as well. So I hope अभी तुम लोग को समझा ये क्या था. It's not difficult. It's just कि calculation थोड़ा accurate चाहिए इसमें. This is value of x, this is value of y, and final answer is of course needed. So hardly it took me 7 minutes to solve it, but it's easy. Let me go ahead. Those who are writing can just pause the video and they can continue writing. Go systematically, it is easy. If you don't go systematically, it's the most difficult topic. I will move on. I'll just go ahead. So इधर मुझे क्वेश्चन क्या दिया है? क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, सेकंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन. I have been told 7x plus 3y is equal to 15. 12y minus 5x is equal to 39. Compare करो. A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 7, 12. B1 is equal to 3. B2 is equal to -5. C1 is equal to 15 and C2 is equal to 39. I hope I am very clear. Then सॉल्व करो, 1 minute. As I said, I did the mistake. Here it's 12y. So basically you need to understand. See, मेरे से भी गलती हो गया, since I was not so much attentive. So इधर क्या आएगा, minus 5x plus 12y is equal to 39. So what is your A2? A2 is not 12 and it is what? It is minus 5. And what is your B2? It is not minus 5 and it is 12. अभी समझा? So actually ऐसे in this type of situation, what teachers say, no, I was checking whether you all are attentive or not. But let me confess, I was not checking whether you are attentive or not. I was checking whether I was attentive or not. Okay, so never mind, होता है, बड़े बड़े क्वेश्चन में छोटा छोटा मिस्टेक होता रहता है, ठीक है. So now D, it is going to be A1, A2, B1, B2. This is the beauty of math. If you make an error, you get a notification in your brain that you are going wrong. Check again. So this is the benefit of practicing, and basically this is the reason why I'm inclined so much towards the subject. Okay, so here you are going to get 7 into 12 minus 3 into, give me a moment, minus 3 into minus 5. 7 into 12 is 84, minus of minus 15 is plus 15, which is equal to 99. D का value 99 आ गया. I guess we are falling short of pages. ठीक है, dx is equal to इधर c1 c2 and इधर आ जाएगा b1 b2. So here it is going to be, क्या आ जाएगा बोलो. Here you are going to get 15 upon 39, 3 upon 3 and 12. ठीक है, I was reading it wrong. So here it will get 15 into 12 minus 3 into 39 या 39 into 3, one and the same है. So 12 into 15, just check whether it's 180. 180 आ रहा है क्या, चेक करो. Like since even I have not calculated it properly, I'm just assuming it's 180. ठीक है, रफली किया, ये 117 आ जाएगा, which is equal to 63. dy check करो, find करो. dy is what, a1 a2 c1 c2, which is equal to 15 upon 39, मतलब upon नहीं, 15 39 3 12. Here it's going to be 15 into 12. No, एक मिनट, ये तो 15 upon 39 तो ये बाजू आएगा ना. So here it is going to be 15 39 and here it is going to be 7 and here it is going to be minus 5. So basically तुमको इधर मिलेगा 7 into 39 minus 15 into minus 5. So here it is going to be 39 into 7 is, I guess, 273, minus of minus 15 into 5 is plus 75, which is going to give me 348. It's not 9, it's 4. 348. Now by Kramer's rule, x is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d. So here it's going to be, give me a moment, here it's going to be 63 upon 99. You can divide it by 3, 2s are, 1s are, 3s are, 3s are. So x is equal to, ये और भी डिवाइड हो सकता है, 3 7s are and 3 11s are. तो x का वैल्यू आ गया 7 upon 11. ठीक है, एंड y का वैल्यू देखते हैं. y is equal to dy by d 348 upon 99. तो ये किससे जा रहा है, चेक करो. Is it going by 3? Yes, it is. 1s are, 1s are, 6s are, 3s are, 3s are. So 116 upon क्या था, y is equal to what? 116 upon 33. I hope I am very clear. So you need to write final answer. Don't forget that important part, that is x is equal to 7 upon 11 and y is equal to 116 upon 33 is the solution of given simultaneous linear equation. ठीक है? Fifth question. Shall I go ahead with fifth question? Yeah, you will try. Shall I give it as an assignment question? जाने दो, कर ही देता हूँ. I don't believe that you all will try. Let me only solve that. Fifth question is nothing but x plus y minus 8 upon 2 is equal to x plus 2y is minus 14 upon 3, which is equal to 3x minus y is equal to 4. Okay. So from the given pair of equation, yeah, from the given equation, you can make two pair of simultaneous equations. So from the given equations, we can make two pair of simultaneous equation. We can make two pair of simultaneous equation. Okay. So here it is going to be x plus y minus 8 upon 2 is equal to 3x minus y upon 4. You can take any two, whichever you want. So here it is going to be, whichever you want in the sense, pahila, okay? So 2x plus y minus 8 is equal to 3x minus y. Open the bracket. 2x plus 2y is minus 8 into 2 is 16 is equal to 3x minus y. Opening the bracket. So here it's going to be 2x minus 3x plus 2y plus y minus 16 is equal to 0. Minus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, because of the constant term hai nahi. So what is 2x minus 3x? It is going to be minus x. Therefore minus x plus 3y is equal to, ये 16 को उधर डाल देते हैं. So ये एक equation मिल गया मुझे. This is how now you will go ahead for second equation. Let me use some dark color now. Second equation कैसे बनाना है अपने को? So now next equation is, ये एक मिल गया जी. Second now x plus 2y minus 14 upon 3 is equal to 3x minus y upon 4. ठीक है. अच्छा तुम लोग बोलोगे भाई साहब ये upon 4 किधर चला गया? तो here you can write multiplying by 4. ठीक है, in this case. तो ये समझा अभी तुम लोग को. Shall I move on? तो इसका नीचे देखो. ठीक है, go down and I am solving that part for you all. So it is going to be 4 into x plus 2y minus 14 is equal to 3 into 3x minus y. Open the bracket. 4x plus 8y minus 14 into 4 is 56 is equal to 9x minus 3y. Solve करो. 4x minus 9y plus 8y plus 3y is equal to 56. वो 56 को उधर डाल दिया. ठीक है. So that constant term is not 0 and this is 9x guys. I hope it makes sense. It's not boring. It's not boring actually. It's tedious, but आदत आ जाएगा. So minus 5x is equal minus 5x plus 11y is equal to 56. Let this be your equation number 2. दो equation मिल गया. Comparing with so and so a1 a2 sorry a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2. Tell me, come on. So here it's going to be minus 1 minus 5 3 11 16 56. ठीक है. Let's go ahead. Kramer's rule से solve करना है अभी इसको. तो d1 is equal to a1 a2 b1 b2 is equal to minus 1 minus 5 3 11 solve karo, you are going to get -11. You need to show the step. I am going in bit fast. I told I will speed up now, but you need to show each and every step. Exam में ऐसा directly करोगे तो there are chances of getting reduction in marks. Dx is equal to C1 C2 B1 B2 remains as it is. So here you are going to get 16, 56, 3, 11. Here it is nothing but 16 into 11 minus 3 into 56. Use of bracket is mandatory to avoid confusion. So here it is going to be 176 minus 168, which is equal to 8. dx मिल गया. I am interested in dy as well. So here it is going to be a1 a2 c1 c2, which is equal to -1 minus 5, 16, 56. Okay, and here it is going to be minus 56 plus 80. So minus 56 plus 80, which is equal to 24. So now by Cramer's rule, what I am going to get, x is equal to dx upon d, y is equal to dy upon d. Here I am going to get 8 upon 4, x is equal to 2. ठीक है, y is equal to dy upon d, which is equal to 24 upon 4, which is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6. So this is the way we had to solve this question. So let me check whatever we have completed till now. हम लोग का क्वेश्चन 5 हो गया, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 बाकी है. So question number 6, I need to 6 हो गया. I did this 6th question as well. 6 हो गया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 हो गया, 6 हो गया, 7th हो गया, और कुछ है क्या इधर? 7th हो गया, 4th भी हो गया है. Remains question number 3rd, but in this question they have told solve the following equation graphically. तो ग्राफिकल मेथड के ऊपर मैंने क्वेश्चंस अभी तक लिए नहीं है. I will record a single lecture for it. It's not so difficult. The main trick lies in this table forming. ये क्या हो गया? The main trick lies in this table forming. ये table कैसे form करना है? You need to assume value of one variable and then you need to substitute in another to get one variable. Then you will get x comma y. ऐसा 3 करो and then you need to plot it on your graph paper. ठीक है? So I'll do that. Don't worry. So lecture number 15 ग्राफिकल मेथड के ऊपर ही रहेगा. एंड आई एम नॉट श्योर कि मैं तुम्हारे टेक्स्ट बुक के सारे क्वेश्चन करूंगा उससे रिलेटेड. तो उसके लिए तुमको सिर्फ कंसेप्ट समझना चाहिए, बाकी यू कैन कीप ऑन प्रैक्टिसिंग यूजिंग ग्राफ पेपर्स. ठीक है? So that all from my side today. Let me just stop the sharing and I hope you all are enjoying learning. Stay blessed and have a good day. Bye bye. Next lecture will be solving graphical method. Yes, bye.